For this week crazy projects, isn't it cute? This week so great vlogs, we are gonna make this bag. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Anne. I'm the person behind Thrifted Craft. I like to make and sew just bags. Come and join me to learn bag making as well as be inspired to create awesome bags. Yes, like I said, just bags. These 3 items hold the most essential tools I use in my everyday sewing. And as you can see, this small little pouch here is a little too small for a majority of my tools. So what I went ahead and did is I took measurements of the small pouch, draft out what I envisioned the new sewing pouch will be, and then I sketched the template for what it will look like. To calculate the width of the rectangle pieces, I work backwards. I know the diameters of the circle, so I take that and times pi, which would then give me the circumference, and from there I could calculate the width of the rectangle. After printing out my templates, I did a quick check to make sure that my rectangle aligned with the bottom base. And you can see here, it worked out perfectly. The calculation didn't lie. And lastly, I did a quick checks with my front pockets because I envisioned that the scissors will go here. What I didn't realize is that the front pocket was a couple inches short. So I revised my pattern and I added a couple more inches to the height of the pockets. I want this pouch to be super sturdy, so I decided to go with 808 Pellon interfacing. Now that we make the pouch, let's give it a review. Let's talk about what we dislike, what we liked, what we want to improve on the next versions. The best part about this pouch is that it has pockets to hold all those commonly used tools. The pouch has 3 pockets. You can tell here, and each pocket holds a lot of things. First, you could stack 2 scissors next to each pocket, or you could use 1 pocket for each scissors. The height of the bag is perfect because it could hold a ruler perfectly without falling over. It is very sturdy. It holds up in shapes. And it feels really nice when you hold it. Now let's talk about the cons. What I didn't realize when I designed this bag is how deep I had made it. The flaw of this bag is that if you have small items, and you need to find it, and you put it in the middle pocket, you gotta dig your hand in there. Like this lighter. Pocket-wise, like I mentioned, it worked great. However, if you have a small tools that are not the same height as the pockets, this will be what happened. Like this tools, it is shorter than the pocket. So when I put it in here, because of course I know where it is, but it doesn't have a hook, disappear. So my recommendation, if you gotta make similar pouch, figure out all your tools height and readjust your pockets so that you have different size pockets at different heights for each tool. So maybe the pen pouch could be a lot shorter, and maybe you could have smaller, maybe another layer of pockets on the exterior for small items such as this, so it doesn't go inside and then it's hard to find. That's a wrap for this week's projects. I hope you'd learn a few tips here and there from watching me making this pouch, as well as be inspired to make your own sewing tools pouch. Until next time, happy sewing!